Hi guys, Andy here. Got something slightly different for you today. My Chromecasts have arrived from America. They're quite hard to get hold of in the UK. You do have to order from America, so I ordered on Amazon.com. Amazon.com does let you use a UK billing address for your card as long as you have a US shipping address. So I signed up on a website called myus.com and they gave me a US shipping address, placed the order. I ordered two of them, $35 each. Took a couple of days to get to the MyUS shipping address. They then say, right, we've got these two packages, where do you want sending them? Shush. And you obviously give your home address. They charged me $42 to send it on to me. I paid £12 in import tax. So add that to the £6 and a bit it cost me to register on MyUS. And the shipping, and so $110 is roughly 60. For about 80 to 90 pounds I got two Chromecasts. First thing I noticed, what a small box it is. If you're asking what is a Chromecast, effectively it's an HDMI. You can see the HDMI connector at the bottom there, we'll see in a minute. But you plug it into the back of your TV. If you're watching something on your phone and you perhaps say, right, send it to my TV, it sends it to the Chromecast, and I believe the Chromecast will basically take over. I'm not sure if it's a streamed thing, I don't think it is. I haven't said that, it must be, because you can stream like a tab of your Chrome browser, you can send that to the TV in it, so that must be streaming it, because you can then control. Anyway, we'll have a look. It's kind of what the video is for. I haven't played with it yet, it's still sealed, so we'll have a quick look at what's in the box, and then hopefully I'll be able to show you how it works. Okay, let's get on. So, peel here. We don't bother with peeling. And there it is, the device itself. Kind of as you would expect. It's the regular HDMI connector. Looks like there's some plastic covered seal that's covering the micro USB connector on the other end. We've got a button there, if you can see that. I think that's like a reset, or maybe it's probably used for in the pairing process, I guess. Apart from that, that's about it. It doesn't feel as light and as plastic as you might imagine, so I'm guessing that's quite full of technology, basically. There's a little light there, look, I guess that's going to flash at us when we're in use. So, getting started. Plug it in. I see, so we have to power it via USB from the TV itself. Shouldn't be a problem. Switch TV input until you see this. Set me up. And then set me up, basically, by the looks of it. It looks relatively simple. So we've got ourselves a USB cable, should we need. We've got ourselves a US plug, obviously, because it came from the US. I don't think anyone in the UK sells it yet. And we have there, it looks like it's just kind of an extension. It looks to be the same connection each end. Well, you know, the male and the female equivalent of. So, I shall give it a go, basically. Now, it's not very often I have guests around the back of my TV, so I've had to, I've done a little bit of dusting. You probably tell me it wasn't enough dusting. My TV has 3 HDMI ports. I've got one already there for my satellite input. I'm going to go here into HDMI 3. I have down here behind that, if you can see, it gives me soundbar. It says USB, can't see all the way around, there we go, and I see that, can you see that? The lights come on the Chromecast. Red, then to white, to red. That's what we're seeing on the TV. On my, well, it automatically selected the input. I think I might have already been on it, to be honest, but anyway. So I guess I'll go to google.com Chromecast setup and see what's on there. So I was just doing this on my desktop PC, thinking to myself, how is it going to connect to the Chromecast? This will be interesting, I thought. And then obviously as I've run the application, it says, do what now? It says Wi-Fi's not on. Ah, okay, fair enough. So obviously you need to run it on something that's going to be able to connect directly in to the dongle, to the Chromecast itself. installing Chromecast app. Hence, I've brought up my laptop. So sorry for the slightly crude camcorder filming of the laptop screen. Hopefully you can see what's going on, if anything's going on. Yep, Chromecast. Yep, I'm fine with that, whatever it said. Yep, Chromecast 0043. I can tell you nothing's changed on the TV at this point. It's not the most exciting video to watch, my apologies for that. Whoop. Until you see, yeah, I see that code on my screen. That's my code. Set up Chromecast 43. Alright, so I can tell it what network to connect to. So I'm going to do that, I'll be back in a second. Now, because I have got two, I've put in there, this is Andy's bedroom. Because I should also have one on my TV downstairs, probably. I mean, that is connected to a computer, so maybe it won't be as much use. I can tell you on the TV, it says it's connecting to the network. So we can see now it's saying it's ready to cast, it's connected, it's Andy's bedroom, it's connected to COF UK Virgin Up, which is the router upstairs, and it's ready to go. So, let's just see what happens. Start using Chromecast. Did it give me a tutorial? Oh, add an extension, definitely will have the extension, thank you. Google Cast, add. Congratulations! There we go, yeah, it was a tutorial video. So I'm going to show you here, I've got obviously my YouTube app open. It's on a particularly good channel that I like to keep an eye on. I've not installed anything extra on the phone. I've literally just done the setup through the computer they just saw.
Hey guys, welcome back.
So,
got another ROM
here's one of my videos.
My, Samsung Galaxy S4.
I tap on the screen and you see this up here.
9505.
It then says, where do you want to send it, on your phone or to Andy's bedroom? This one is the Pac-Man ROM. So the PAC comes from, as you can see, I can then control Paranoid Android is the P, A is the I hope it doesn't break. So I can totally control the video on the TV with the phone. So that seems to be instantly quite easy to use. If I want to stop, I'm taking its time now, I tap on it again, I can just say come back to the phone. There we go.
Side there, you can have custom colours. So I can have it.
And there it is back on the phone. Simple. This one's a little harder for me to demonstrate, but here's my laptop, as you saw earlier. There's my Chromecast. Now, I've got a little tab that's appeared, or not a tab, a little button that's appeared on Google Chrome. As you can see, it's Google Cast, which I've installed on my desktop and my laptop here. Again, I select which. Now, I don't know why you necessarily want to display the maps, but as you can see, whatever I wanted to do, if it was some kind of presentation, that might be quite handy. I mean, I'm thinking definitely it'd be handy for things like iPlayer or Game Pass. At the moment I've got no way of watching Game Pass on my main TV, and I have to sit and watch it on my computer. That's the NFL streamed over the internet. But now I can load up on this thing, woof, throw it over to my, well, hopefully I can, throw it over my TV, sit back in bed, chill, off I go. So that's just, you know, like I say, I'm not quite sure why you'd want maps on your TV, but that's just a demo of what can be done. You know, anything that you've got in your tab on your browser can be thrown into your TV. Surely everyone can think of a reason that could come in handy at some point. So there you go, that's the Google Chromecast. A bit tricky to get over in the UK, but can be done. I'll leave links in the comments below showing you how, if you want to go to those lengths. My name's Andy, I'll catch you all again soon.